Thanks, work. Great action. Hey, Bridgeway, welcome to the announcements. I'm so glad to be with you here today, just helping you, like I said last week, navigate and find your way through all that's going on this fall. We are in an exciting time at Bridgeway as the ministry year is about to kick off in just a couple weeks with Dr. Anderson giving his vision message. So let's see what we got coming up leading up to the ministry kickoff. First thing is next week at the Owings Mills Reisterstown campus, we're having Sundays on Sunday, which is after church in the parking lot. We're going to have ice cream and fellowship and community, games for kids. It's going to be a great time kicking off the ministry year at the Owings Mills Reisterstown campus. Then the next Sunday, September 10th, here at the Columbia campus, we're going to be doing a ministry fair in our parking lot. And what that's going to be is we're going to have tables available so that you can see all of the ministries that are going on. We're going to have representatives from our student ministries, from Bridge Kids, from all the different in-reach groups and life groups. So make sure that on Sunday, September 10th, when you come for the vision message and kickoff, that you join us in the parking lot so that you can get connected to all that's going on here. Then the next week at Owings Mills Reisterstown, September 17th, we're going to have another ministry fair up at that campus. And it's going to be the same thing. We're going to be inside the building that time, not a tent in the parking lot. And we're going to have all the tables available of representatives from, again, ministries like CARE, ministries like Bridge Kids, so that you can get connected, you can get your family connected, and make sure that you're ready to go this ministry year. Also starting in the middle of September is going to be our Tuesday night CARE groups, which is every Tuesday night we're going to have just a ton of groups meeting, whether it's things like divorce recovery or cancer support. We're just going to be able to create community around your specific need, and that's going to happen every single Tuesday, both online and here at the Columbia campus. So find the group that fits you, fits your family, and make sure that you take advantage of this awesome opportunity to get connected and find community in your area of need. Lastly, we have partnership classes coming up. We have partnership download, shape, even baptism classes. Partnership is Bridgeway's version of membership. So if you want to grow deeper in your faith, with Bridgeway as your community, please make sure that you take those classes so that you can become a partner here at Bridgeway. That's happening starting in the middle of September through the rest of the ministry year. We'll have a bunch of opportunities to make sure that you can become a partner. In addition to all the amazing things happening here at Bridgeway, we also want to make sure that we look back on things that we've done and celebrate. The grace is saying, I will celebrate with you. So we want to celebrate. Just last week, we had back to school support at both campuses with the kids going back to school. I think tomorrow, we wanted to make sure to support you and give you school supplies and pray over you and pray over your family and your children over the school year. So thank you so much to our prayer team for being a part of that event. And we hope that you felt loved and supported and enjoyed our back to school support experience. All right, here we go with TMI. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Theme song. All right, welcome to TMI. All summer long, we have been talking to ministry influencers here at Bridgeway. We've gotten new staff members and I think people who have been here on staff for a while, but in addition, we've been trying to interview our interns too. So the people who are volunteering their time and supporting Bridgeway in a different way. So who are you? Who do we have with us for TMI today?
Hi guys, my name is Nevalia.
Great. What do you do here, Nevalia?
So I'm Pastor Jared's intern, so I'm with the missions ministry.
Oh, that's awesome. So what made you interested in serving in the missions ministry?
So I've done mission since growing up in a Catholic church, and when I joined Bridgeway, I was interested in the way you guys are doing things here. So pretty much learning about the cultures instead of giving what we think they need. And
you were already volunteering here at Bridgeway, right?
That's right. I volunteer at Bridge Kids.
That's where we're filming now. Thank you so much for serving our children, and we're excited to have you serve our missionaries. So what do you do outside of being a missions intern?
So I'm actually an HIV research scientist.
Wow. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that since 2018.
Great. And what made you interested in missions? Is that tied into your work?
Kind of. So when I was working with nonprofit organization going into Africa and Honduras, I got into public health. That's how I got into research.
Oh, that's awesome. My sister is actually a missionary in Honduras, so that's
perfect.
Cool that you've been to Honduras. All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions just to get to know you a little bit more. So let's start easy one. What is your favorite color?
Red.
Why?
Because it symbolizes, to me anyway, power and strength.
That's cool. That's a good answer. I'm not like a fan of red. I don't know why.
You should get into it. Totally.
I like yellow though. Okay, so what kind of music do you listen to?
So I'm kind of into opera music. I like Andrea Bocelli. Do you know him?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's awesome. What a unique answer. I don't think we've gotten someone who's had opera before. That's cool. Okay, and when you get to heaven, what are you going to say to Jesus when you first meet him?
So I think Jesus speaks any language. So I will say bonjour, which means hello in French. Yeah.
And that's it. Hello. Hello is like, it's a reliable answer. Like, it's like, you know what? You're probably going to be like so stunned that it's like, hi.
Yeah.
That's the best we can do. Or bonjour in your case.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Nevalia. Thank you so much for serving Bridgeway and for serving our church and our congregations. We're excited to have you on the
Thank
team.
you.
And thank you for doing this interview today. This was
Definitely. Thank you
kind of
for
last
having
minute
me.
for you. So I really appreciate it. All right, Bridgeway, that is Nevalia. If you guys see her in the lobby or around, make sure to talk to her and get some insights on what she's doing, studying, and how she's serving. And if you guys need to know anything that's going on here at Bridgeway, bridgeway.cc/events, and make sure you have the Church Center app on your phone. That's the easiest way to get connected. But bridgeway.cc/events, you can pull up from any web browser or your computer, and you can register for all the events we talked about, as well as stuff that's coming up. We have stuff going on here all the time. So thank you guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, it seemed like last week everybody was like really confused as to why I was holding the mic. So I guess I should, well, I'm not going to clip it. So no coffee stir, pen, no. Ooh, Sharpie, that'll work. All right, let's do the announcements.